Yes.
But we're not live.
Yes, we're not live, but we're going to premiere this video. So what we're going to do today is we're going to unpack my Christmas tree. And I wanted you to see the bag that I have it in. Now we've already started, Terry undid it a little bit at the top, so it would make it easier for me and Carrie to do. But it's about a 9 or 10 foot tree. And Carrie's going to move it up.
Well, I'm trying to make
That was
sure it
fine.
fits.
She's going to move it over. We're trying to figure out where the best place in my living room to put the tree was. So we settled on this corner. So I showed you that yesterday. And I wanted to show you, see how that tree has a roller at the bottom.
Can I do it?
We've got to unbuckle the straps.
All of them?
Yes. Well, yes, unbuckle the straps, but I wanted to show you, it's made out of like a nylon material. It's got zippers and buckles and a drawstring at the top. And Tara had undone the drawstring at the top. There's buckles on this other side too.
Oh.
And so what you do is you drop this bag down and let it fall around the bottom of the tree, and it stays there. And you just cover it up with your tree skirt. Where? And it has some metal rings. And you just sort of fold it down as you go. And it has some zipper places like where you could put in, you could tuck in something. Let's see, I may be, wait a minute, Carrie, I need to loosen this drawstring some more.
Okay. Now that you can reach it.
That's what. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. That should make it looser. Now, my tree is flocked. Of course, that stuff is going to go everywhere. Oops, there went a... You can see it really takes 2 people to do it. But it sure is good for storing it. Now I stored mine last year. Of course my tree is pre-lit, but I added some G40 lights to it. That's these size lights. I'll show you those close up. And just as some extra lights, and they're multicolored.
Is that supposed to unzip something else?
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to unzip something else?
Whoop. Is it falling?
No, this just...
Okay.
It's landed.
Okay. It's going to fit in that corner okay.
Done.
Now, of course, we've got to shape the tree, but I wanted to show you how it looks down at the bottom. Lift up that, uh-oh, Carrie.
It's okay.
Yeah, and just tuck that,
Well, I guess
that's got
let
my
me turn it where it's
extension
not.
cord. But you just tuck that, the wreath bag out of the way, and I haven't not gotten my tree skirt out
It
yet.
probably would make it easier to put the tree skirt on because it's kind of full.
Well, you just lay the tree
Right.
skirt will fit over it.
Right. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It would make
Right,
it
right.
easier
It covers
to
all
turn.
that up great. And then after Christmas is over, then you just 2 people get on each side, and you just pull that. Each of you get on. You start the cover, and one on each side, and you just pull it all up, and you just
Putting on a pair of pants.
We're not going to put it on, but we're just pulling up, and you go all the way to the top, and there's a drawstring at the top. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we need to kind of shape it and fluff out the branches. And we may have to bring the ladder in for that. So just fluff what you can reach. This tree still has a lot of flocking on it, but it's, you know, 7 or 8 years old. Now that's my G40 lights. I'm
Right.
gonna,
That's fine. I was just trying to figure out where they.
well, I was undecided about whether to keep the G40s or take them off.
What was on it before?
It's just lights. You want
What
to plug it in?
theme are you going with?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Plug it in right there and let's see if the lights are working. The G40 lights are these little.
Did you pull this from 1982? Where did you get that power strip?
These are the G40 lights. They're like about 1.5 inches in diameter and they're multicolored. I don't know if my lights will work or not.
Well, I can't see the plug in.
Okay. All right, so these are not plugged in.
No, it's a bunch of these.
All right, so plug in those and I can show them those. Well, I know one broke. I heard the glass hit the floor. But when I took my tree down last year, you know, I just did it in a hurry. I took my ornaments off and I didn't take my G40 lights off. But I love the way they look. There we go. See the green? They just really give it, you know, some old-fashioned color. So we're going to just kind of reposition the lights and fluff out the branches. And of course it's going to make a mess. The flocking is going to fall off, but that's okay. We want to get those lights tucked in to where you can see them kind of resting on a branch, but we want to hide the cords as much as we can. When are you going to put your tree up?
I don't think I'm doing one. I'm not doing one. Whenever my little Christmas elf
Well,
gets a minute.
I haven't decided what kind of thing. Matt wanted me. Oh, these lights are not lit.
I think that's the. Oh wait, because they're not plugged up.
Matt wanted me to keep the multicolor lights.
Oh, okay. Did that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Carrie's working on the top. I'm gonna take my camera off. Excuse me. Sorry. I need to- Oops, sorry. I was gonna bring the camera over where you could see it a little better. So she's just gonna kind of get the top shaped, and we'll just kind of reposition the lights. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell where your lights need to be until nighttime, and then you can back off and look at it and move the lights around a little bit. And we're not going to worry so much about the cords right now. The cords are pretty big on those G40 lights. Like
I feel like
that.
it's leaning.
But we can cover them up with ornaments. So let me see. All right, let go of it and I can see. I it back the other way. That's okay. Straighten up that one little thing on there.
This one?
Yeah, straighten that up. I think it may be broken. Well, we gotta put a topper on anyway. Oops.
How's that?
Okay.
Better?
All right. That's gonna be okay. All right. So now all we gotta do is clean up our mess. We'll be right back. Okay. There we have it. And that's about a 9 or 10 foot tree. I think that's a 10 foot tree because the ceiling in here is 11. And it's right up, you think?
I think it was 10.
I think it's 10. And you're doing a good job sweeping. Go ahead. Go ahead. You missed some right over there. But I love the G40 lights. And after it's dark, you know, we'll get back and, you know, reposition some of the lights. And if you see any holes or anything, you know, then that's places that we're going to put, you know, ornaments. So next thing we have to decide now is what we're going to put on the tree. I want something to kind of stay with the farmhouse style. But Matt wants me to leave the multicolor lights, so what do you think? Should I go all multicolor?
I don't know. Can't decide. Not like candy cane, not candy canes. Sweets. You want to do sweets?
Well, you've got those red and white balls. I could use your red and white balls left over from last year.
Yeah.
And what about those multicolored balls from Raz that were in that section
That llama.
well, I don't want a llama, but you know.
No, but I mean, it had that fiesta, like the bright, the matte
right.
colored.
That.
But now remember, we've got black and red chargers, charger plates.
Well, that's okay. I mean, you know, if I put multicolor on my tree, then I'm not necessarily going to put multicolor on my mantle.
Okay.
Plus, I could always use some of that black and white check ribbon on a multicolored tree.
Yeah, if you can find it.
We
Black
have
and-
it.
Okay.
You have it. You have it at Trendy tree.
I got a lot.
Okay. All right. Well, our next step will be to pick out the ornaments that we're going to use, and I'll do that, and then we'll do another segment, and we'll start with like.
The Today Show.
We'll do Christmas tree with Carrie. You got to wear your F suit.
You don't want me to wear my bear t-shirt? Red stripe.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, Mama, you know.
Well, we'll pick out the ornaments and we'll put them on, and then we'll do the ribbon and garland and so forth.
I'll wear an elf suit.
Her leotard's out.
Shoot.
Give her that bottle of wine, she'll do anything.
This is true. Oh, well, I did it then. I think I tripped the breaker.
All right.
Got it.
I've got to get me. I think there's a foot switch on that thing.
There he is, but I've unplugged.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my foot switch for sure. So, okay, thanks for dropping in. All our decorations will come from Trendy Tree, and we'll get started on that next. And I'm just going to ease out of the way and let Carrie keep on sweeping the floor. Thank y'all for watching.